My name is Melissa Johnson. I am part of Lead Group 4, which is, we came up with the name Chulistit, which means leader. On a personal level, the LEAD program has allowed me to be more confident. I'm able to speak to others that I wouldn't be able to before joining LEAD.
Personally, I see that I'm a better parent and a better wife.
LEAD program has changed my life in many ways. One is to reach my goal in higher education and to give back to the Native communities in need.
I would like to be a person who's not afraid to voice their opinions and be an advocate for the Alaska Native people.
I hope to be someone who is confident in what I do, any job that I am employed in, someone that people can look up to and approach.
I would like to be the type of leader that would leave a legacy and to be known as being a good leader and showing pride and knowing my core beliefs.
Definition of a leader is someone who is a servant. They're the ones that are there for people who they serve, for it could be within a department, could be within a division or an organization, and most importantly for those who are in the community. Many leaders are those there to serve the community with the leadership skills and knowledge they have learned.
It's just being respectful, it's being respected, it's being understanding, listening to other people's causes and concerns.
Definition of a leader is a person who has great influence on others towards an achievement or goal.
The LEAD program can assist in the Native community by encouraging Natives to be more confident in the skills and tasks of their job, by enforcing the Native self-determination where, Natives lead the organization. One of the Native leaders that I admire is Evangeline Angel Dodemain. When I first began working here at ANTHC, she was somebody who was approachable. She was very confident in what she did. And even as her role as the CEO of ANHB, she still takes time to speak to others regardless of what their status is within the organization.
What impressed me was Robert Clark from Bristol Bay Area Health Corporation, the president and CEO. He built a strong team who impressed us with their dedication to their mission.
I admire Patrick Anderson from Chugachmute. When I first seen him, he was speaking about this ACE study, and it struck me then adverse childhood experiences tie into how we react as an adult, and he has a compassion for his people, and it shows.
There are many Native leaders I admire. One that stands out is Katie John, who has made it possible for rural residents to be first in line for hunting and fishing rights on federal land and waters.
I would use my knowledge to promote and stress that higher education is needed among Alaska Native youth so that they can provide us with the best health care in the future.
I'm a firm believer in inspiring anybody that I come into contact with. And when you inspire somebody, it encourages them and gives them a hope and planting that seed in them.
I would use the skills to strengthen and bring out the best in others and make it possible to impact and recognize the value of working in an effective way to meet our mission while remaining true to our values.
I think the LEAD program, as a whole, is a very, very good program, and I would hate to see it vanish. I would hate to see it be taken away from ANTHC. I would hate to see that other natives aren't given the opportunity to advance themselves or to learn the organization from where the lead participant learns it.
Our previous lead participants and those who are currently in the lead program, they have done many wonderful things to help improve the Native community, such as helping with the cancer patients or helping with the elder programs or raising money for the Native children within our Native charter school. The LEAD program has brought many ways to improve the Native community through such contributions, and I know that as with future leaders in the program, they too will be able to come up with great contributions to help support the Native community. I think that what I've learned from the leadership program has brought a great amount of understanding what it takes to be a mentor and a coach to our Native community.
I've been able to network while being in the LEAD program. I haven't had the opportunity before, but since being in LEAD, that's one of the biggest eye-openers. And I've also been able to continue my educational endeavor in completing my bachelor's. One of my biggest setbacks was that the program looked intimidating, and it actually is not. It actually encourages you to network with others, to learn different leadership styles. What would be interesting to see would be how I interviewed for the program and where I'm at today. 18 months later, you know, I've grown as an individual, and I thank LEAD for that, and also my supervisor for saying, yes, you can do it, and also my family members saying, you know, never give up. The LEAD program is excellent for ANTHC and the promotion of, you know, Natives becoming leaders. I hope that it never goes away.